Good evening, everybody. This is Bladesmith24. I know it's been a while, but let's get back to it. I've been doing the alpha testing. Finally got the controls figured out and mapped. And just thought I'd share a video. Let you guys see what's going on. Well, let's get to it. And why not? Just so everybody could see. This is the inside of the stations where you can walk around now, instead of just staying in your ship the whole time. I mean, yeah, got old at first, but you got used to it. Guess we'll do a quick tour of the station. I'm assuming this would be where you would buy your ships from. This is only phase 1 of 4 for the alpha testing, so ships are not available yet. Neither is combat. Combat will be next week in phase 2. This would be the pilot's lounge. And this is why you don't do drugs, kids. Do not hire that guy to fly you anywhere. And this would be the docking bay of the space stations. This person with the symbol over their head is where you would get your missions from specific people. What are you offering? No, I will pass.
But if you know anyone with less scruples, please do send them my way.
And you can actually negotiate price too. I've noticed you can only do that with the individuals instead of the computer.
The last person you sent. This is everything else you should know. At least everything I can tell you.
If you want to discuss your payment.
What precisely did you have in mind? I can tell by your eyes you're just the person for this.
Not at the moment.
But if you know anyone with less scruples, please do send
Or
them.
you could just come to the bar and
So how may I be of service today? Whatever you need to sell, I can handle it.
oh. No joke. Holy crap. I did not realize yeah, I'm selling my stuff right now. I need the money. Confirm sale.
Just what I was looking for.
Now the Gravity HCS voice pack will be released on Monday, so when I get that up and running, it should make this a little bit easier.
You name it, I've got it.
Alright.
With your business, Commander.
And these are the mission computers. Where you could get your mission board for your missions. Get to your contacts. Good. Not wanting and don't have a bounty on me. Could also get to the local news, your Hall of Me character, the online store, and edit your loadouts. Good, Maverick still set as primary. Now the only thing I did notice though is it does let you edit your loadouts, but it won't let you switch the loadouts. You gotta do that from inside of the ship in the where the crew settings would be. Now let's go take a look at another area. Frontline Solutions.
If you're looking for combat, you'll have to look elsewhere. Nothing happening around here at the moment. Earned in blood and paid for in full.
Alright.
Just remember, the peace never
Guess I
lasts.
don't have any.
Check back soon.
No kidding. Oh.
Hello? You're here to help us further our research, I assume? Our scientists are keen for new data.
Gather organic data by using the genetic sampler. Alright, I do not have the sampler just yet, or I've yet to figure out how to use
Can I
that.
help you with anything else?
That might be getting released in the next one of the next phases.
Please do return when you have some organic data to share.
No, I will. Now we have over here Pioneer Supplies, where you would buy your suits, weapons, consumables, upgrades.
I've got all the essentials.
I would highly recommend doing delivery missions in the transportation section of the mission boards. Build your credits up easily with the zero threat missions, since they are the easiest. Just make sure it doesn't say you need a suit or anything to do the mission, because as soon as you get your Maverick suit, you could pretty much do any mission there is. Because some missions you have to use the cutter, and the cutter is not available on your regular flight suit. Where am I at right now? 8. Let me pick up a few med kits while I'm here.
Anyone without at least a couple of those is asking for trouble.
Oh. Yeah, pick up a few of these too.
Those can make all the difference in a fight.
I really don't have any need for grenades right now, so I think I'm good.
The last thing you want to do is have your suit run out of power.
This is true. And now we'll go check out the suits area. And under the tools, it shows you the arc cutter, which is only becomes available at this suit. Otherwise, you only have the energy link and the profile analyzer. Next, we'll check out the weapons. Very tempted. But since I'm not doing any combat missions right now, I really don't need any of these. So let's move on to the next section. We have the upgrades and upgrade and sell suit options, where you could upgrade or sell your suits that you have purchased. Maybe get some of your money back if you need it, sell your flight suit. And you could also sell your weapons and upgrade your weapons as well. Modification code weapon. Upper schematic, a nice guess. Alright, see, I'll be looking for some new stuff. Alright. And let's continue the tour.
Appreciate the business.
Thank you.
Are you looking for work? Because I'm looking for help.
Apex Interstellar Transport, which is the only way to get around the systems right now. They start you off with the Sidewinder, but you have no way of accessing it until Phase 4, when they allow the ships to be playable or usable. So you gotta use a shuttle service for now.
Founded in 3222, Apex Interstellar Transport is the largest shuttle company in civilized space with unrivaled reach throughout the core systems.
And basically, if you need to go anywhere in a system, all you do is select it. We'll go here, for example. Wait, no drop-off points on body. I'm sorry. Here's one. Alright, so let's see. And all you would do is select your planet that you want to go to, your destination. Select what location or base, facility, wherever you want to go to on the planet. Select it. Book your shuttle.
Your shuttle is ready for you. Thank you for flying Apex Interstellar.
Thank you. You'll get your message right there that your shuttle is ready. You'll go, there's 2 or 3 different sections here. You want to make sure that you go under the Apex Interstellar Transport. Because remember, it said shuttle is ready. Come here. Cannot interact. Dropship blocked. Or no dropship booked. So you want to go to Apex Transport. Go on the lift. Make sure you go back far enough for the doors to shut. Anything else here lying around I could grab? No. Alright. Then you would just come here. Click board shuttle. You can pick what, if you want to store some stuff on the ship. I'm not going to store anything. What happened? Cancel. Now I'll let my timer expire. Either if you let it expire or you go and cancel your shuttle, you will be refunded the $100 or 100 credits. So you do not lose your credits in case you miss your shuttle going to buy supplies. Which I'll just cancel it here. Well, ship already departed. And as you've seen, I had my 100 credits refunded to me automatically.
I hope we can be of service soon.
Trying to think anywhere else. What have we got? There, what? Interestra. Alright, that will be the ships. Genomics. Frontline Solutions. Okay, that was the bonds. Pilot's Lounge and Bar. For now, let's just go pick a quick mission. Let's do support. They're pretty easy. Turn on power. Threat 0. Alright, that's what I want to see. So, 6 hours. Now, the one thing, unlike other missions, if your ship... Well, I can't remember. My ship... Oh. I know when you die here in Odyssey, your mission is automatic fail. Materials. Alright, accept mission. Let's go to Apex and head out.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
Take me where I need to go, that's where. There we go. And when you accept your mission, you'll see the mission symbol. Go to your mission destination, book shuttle.
Is ready to depart.
Thank you.
We at Apex Interstellar mission.
And let's continue. Shuttle is ready.
Relax and enjoy the journey.
Some of these could take a couple minutes to get to. The one thing I did notice is they don't tell you how far away from your current location it is until after you launch in the shuttle and you see your destination ahead of you. They could be as close as I've had them. I think it was 4,000 light seconds away. Took maybe 2-3 minutes just to get there at the most. I've had them up to 160 light seconds. Took almost 10 minutes to get to. Wonder. Destination. This might be a long one.
Frameshift drive
Oh, we'll
charging.
find out in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Focus on our... Alright, this is a 150 light second mission. That will be one thing I would suggest is the Frontier is they put the distance in when they show the missions. Especially in the Apex when you go to select your planet so you know where your mission is. Because you cannot, well, I'll have to see when we land. I think you could select the view the galaxy map. You just can't really zoom into a planet and the installations. One second. I will be right back. Okay, all my cables are good. And this is the only ship available for Apex. You can't select faster ship if you wanted. Everybody has basically been calling this the taxi service of Odyssey, because this is the only way to get around is by shuttle. Looks like we're picking up speed. For this video, I'm only going to be doing one mission today, just as a tutorial and a demonstration, basically. And you'll also get to see the inside of the buildings on the surface as well, finally. Some of these have a docking bay and some just have a little landing pad on the surface. Most of the missions I've seen so far have all been on the planet. There might be. I'm not sure if you could do missions from one station to another station. That would be nice in the full release. But pretty much as far as I know right now, during the alpha, you could only do missions going from the... accept your mission at the station, go to Apex, book a shuttle to the planet and your destination facility, go do the mission, and then recollect it at, or collect your reward at the station again. And to collect your rewards, you either have to go back to the specific person, or you could go to the terminals in the station where I showed you the mission boards and contacts and that were. Sorry about that. Sounds like we're slowing down now. I can hear the engines winding down. So we should be arriving in about another 2 to 3 minutes. It's all Elite, but it's the same game. Now, when you're in the ship, and traveling, you do still have all your regular items and tabs available. Here is where I was telling you about the loadouts. If you want to change your suits, you have to do it in ship only, which is very stupid, if you ask me. Now, I went here, I selected flight suit. I'm going to go back to Maverick because I know I'm going to need the arc cutter for this mission. Which, if you're... I don't know, it's weird. But then you have your fire groups, modules, ship inventory, and then you have your storage. Which you have your consumables, inventory. Basically all the same stuff you had before, except you have an extra storage area now. So you can save your stuff on the ship or on your person in the backpack. I haven't really saved anything on the ship because I'm not 100% sure if you save it there, if it would stay there for the next time you need to call a shuttle. Yeah. Hate loose skin. Alright. Just didn't want to be in the way. I noticed I was kind of blocking some of the tabs. Alright, we are getting very close now. I guess this is a 3-chair cabin or bridge. I can see our planet now coming up. There we go. We are getting very close. We should be entering the planet's atmosphere any second. Yeah. That explains the resource extraction site. Now the mission I accepted, turning on power, this is actually a very, very, very quick mission. Other than the travel to and from. Now, also another tip, no matter if you had just started and get the flight suit or you have the Maverick, make sure you carry, I know the flight suit you can only carry one additional energy pack. That will come in very handy if the power is off and you can't make your way into a building and you have to use the power tool, which
Orbital flight engaged.
I will show you when we land, because I will have to use that just to open the door since there's no power. But if you use the override or overcharge, it takes about 20 to 30% of your energy, suit's power. So if you need to get anywhere and there's no containers with because there are containers lying around the facilities filled with medical kits, grenades, ammunition, energy packs, as well as other items which you could just pick up and sell like I did at the pilot's lounge. So you could pick those up and sell them for, even if you don't do a mission, just collect some items and turn around and sell them for a profit, make some money. Until you're used to getting around the surface and using the weapons, the tools, the terminals, stuff like that. Another tip too, even if you don't have a bounty and it's a threat 0 like this mission, if someone is at the base and you hear the scan detected, you do want to stop, and I personally just turn around and look at the person. Let them scan you. Otherwise, they will start attacking. Because they pretty much think you're up to something. Alright, here we are on the planet. I will pull out This is the energy link, which has two modes, the overload mode and the transfer mode. I have a bunch of energy cells, so I will show you the overload mode right now. Charge it. Okay, I may have been wrong. It's about 9 to 11%. Let's stow this. Then we have our scanner, which also has a secondary mode, profile cloning, which could be useful for, as you can see on the lower left of the screen by my power, the number 3. It will scan anybody with a security access level and give you their access level. But let's keep, I want everything legal, so keep that down. And here's the weapons. Which, let's stow these, and let's go find the power center. Turn our light on. Don't really need it till we get there. So, command. I want the power. Too small to be power. I think it's this building here. Yes, power. I'll keep that on because I would like to see. Now, as you can see, this panel here, right in the middle, right here, would show you your required security clearance, also known as the purple number 3 there on the lower left, so you could get into different areas. So let's bring up our cutter. Now remember what I said about needing a Maverick suit just so you could get into an area. No power, I cannot open the doors. So what we have to do is actually cut this panel open. I'm not too good with this yet, so I just got the suit. I did one panel before and it actually fell in. So what I started to do is cut the sides and then cut the bottom out, hopefully creating a hinge, and then come up, cut the top, and it should fall out. There we go, fall outwards. Now we will use our energy link tool. We will transfer power to this panel.
Energy transfer complete.
And now you see where the security clearance number would be. So now all we do for this mission, very easy. Just come over here. They gave us the part we need. Select your regulator. Confirm item transfer. Transfer is done. Now we just come here to this panel. You have to get pretty close. Select. And on the top right, you notice how it has the checkbox under objective.
Mission status updated.
Mission complete. Now we could just leave. So now from here we just
Leaving restricted area. Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
book us a shuttle. Come back to the galaxy map. We will go back to where we came from, Hopkins City. Book shuttle.
Quest set.
At least they make the ship get here quick this time. I don't have to wait the whole time for that. Oh yeah, I can recharge. Oh no, I can't. I am not going to risk that. But, just for the heck of it, I'll show you. Right here, you can see the lightning or energy symbol.
Moving to your location.
If you use your energy link, and you can see I'm low on power at 42. Use your energy link, you can charge your suit at these
Suit fully charged.
energy nodes. Now we will go aboard our shuttle, go back, collect our reward,
Environment.
and that's pretty much all it is for the missions. There's a skimmer I see floating around over there.
Retrieval request failed. The shuttle has been destroyed.
Okay, that's not good. Let's try this again. Right off.
Shuttle request set.
Now let's just get off the area. So I want to see what actually caused that. If it was a skimmer that shot it, or what destroyed it. 'Cause I may have to get rid of the skimmers.
A shuttle is moving to your location.
There's a skimmer. There's our shuttle. That's the first time I had that happen.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
I don't see nothing this time, so let's hurry up and run. Board, and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, that was definitely new. Now we get in our Super Cruise and get out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, we're slowing down. That's why the time's going up. And now we're picking up speed again. I could hear the engines spinning up. I'm gonna let the shuttle fly for... No, I'll be back in a minute. Not ready yet. Okay, we're approaching the station. What about the new keys? It does set automatically. I haven't thought of. Let's see if I can clone their clearance. I mean, we can clone NPC's clearance. But what about commanders? That is a good point. Now I have yet to do that myself. I've always scanned the NPCs. Now, like wing missions, you can actually go in groups if you wanted to, also to do the missions. How to claim bounties. Yeah, bounties you have to claim like you would normally. What's that? Hey, Commander, what if I call on you? Get shot in the face. Yeah, that might happen. I mean, you could test that with a friend just to experiment with if you're in the same instance. Unless you mean getting the bounty from an NPC. In that case, use your scanner like you would with the KWS. Okay, my on-foot ones are empty when I use my custom one. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Bounty should be in the terminal in a station allied with the issuer of the bounty. Which makes sense because it didn't exist previously. Alright. Now what they're talking about right here is when I completed this mission and I turned on the power, when I went to request the shuttle, how the mission icon moved from the planet to the station. That's what he's talking about. So when you do a bounty hunting mission, so you have to go to a planet facility, kill somebody, then go hand in your mission, you have to go hand it back in at the station you received the mission from. Which that kind of sounds weird because you should be able to hand them in pretty much anywhere in the system. Maybe they'll change that on the full release. I don't know. But that'd be a lot of running around. That's why right now I'm only doing one mission at a time. Because if I die and I have a couple missions stacked up, all the missions fail. Not just that one. And if I didn't say it earlier, everybody, Happy Easter. How do I get there? I can't get... What are you trying to get? Oh, they're talking about the alpha phases here. I literally went back to Hawkins and forgot to turn the mission. Now I'm on my way to Egan. Alright, now, if there are unsuited... And inside, just turn off air supply. Yeah, that is true. That will kill people instantly. Wake me up once we have our own ships. You're gonna have to wait for 3 more weeks for that, buddy. Because that's in phase 4. So you can buy them. Oh, you can buy the ships in phase 2, but you just can't use them. That's good to know. I don't think I'll be buying any ships really. I'll wait for the main release. Because I'm hoping in the main release I'll be able to just use my Corvette and Anaconda and all those that I already have instead of having to buy a ship and engineer and upgrade it all from scratch again. Oh, so we might be able to use our Sidewinder in phase 2, but on the website it showed ships are being released in phase 4. Hey, you asked to participate in the alpha, so you get what you asked for, buddy. You knew they were releasing parts in sections. Ships in phase 2. Not society. Oh, okay. Be interesting. So you might need a permit to get to those systems. Yes, that is true, because all the other systems right now are permit locked. So you can only travel in the system we are in right now. Hey, neither could I, buddy. I couldn't go get my ship. I couldn't even move around at first. I think it took me, honestly... Oh, here we go. We're dropping out. And about a dock. I think it took me... What did it take? About 3 days, maybe, to get my...
Just so you know, we'll be arriving shortly.
To get my controls all situated and bound so I could actually move around and do stuff. I started off with just the Xbox controller just to be able to move around and explore. But I finally got it figured out to bind everything with the HOTUS controls again. There's just too much to really bind everything to a wired controller. Even with the button combination button binds. Say primary weapon, you'd press A. Secondary, you'd hold A and B. Or press A and B at the same time. Alright, let's land. Now once you land, it will take you below into the hangar.
Have a nice day.
Oh, I definitely will. Just got a big payday. Successfully. It will lock you. Well, not lock you, but it'll send you into the hangar. We'll wait for the doors to close. Then now you can disembark, so you just click disembark. It'd be nice if it did a little animation instead of just like here, you're already on the ground. So from here we just, oh, advertisements. So from here we just run back, go back to the concourse main area. Alright, now we're back far enough. Now we just go to any of the terminals. There's a bunch right here. So I'll just go to this terminal. Go to mission, completed missions or complete missions. You just highlight your mission. Select what reward you want. I'll take the credits because these are useless since it's alpha. They will be wiped when they release fully. So now the mission has been handed in. We've received our reward. I was at 366. Now I'm almost at 600,000 credits. And that was basically all there is to it, completing the missions. I will show you how to do more missions at a later date. Maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, since I'm off. But for now, happy Easter, and this is Bladesmith24 signing off. See you next time, Commanders.